Oh, welcome back to Lamar Motivation, everyone. Today's message is this: your brand representation is going to be way more beneficial if it's showing the authentic, true version of yourself, right? So, in today's world, a lot of people put on masks, they put on fronts, right? They try to fit in with a lot of the crowds, stuff like that, right? Which, hey, to each his own, right? But this confirmation is for someone out there who may have doubts about, putting in their morals, their values into their brand or their business. This is your confirmation to do so. So being authentic, being true to yourself will always be more beneficial, not only for your business, but life in general, right? So I need someone to really hear me on this one here. The Most High is always going to reward individuals who step into their power, who has that faith and trust in Him, who is authentic, who is obedient, and who has those morals and values. He don't want you to compromise yourself just for quick fame, quick money, right? He wants you to remain authentic, and your business is no different, right? If you're going to give yourself to anything, be your authentic self. It don't matter if it's for a business, it's for a relationship, because like-minded individuals are going to be attracted to like-minded individuals, right? So your customers, your fan base, they're going to see your vision, they're going to agree with your morals, your values, and that's just how it goes, right? And anyone who doesn't, they just don't. But that's okay too, right? Because we're all different, and that's what makes us all unique, right? Not everyone is going to agree with you, not everyone is going to be against you either, So, end of the day, we still have to have that inner confidence and that inner knowing of knowing that I believe this way, this is my morals, this is my values, and I'm not going to compromise just because someone said this or someone did this, right? And that is where true power and abundance it really can hit you, you know what I mean? Because your brand, your representation of your brand is you, right? It's you, right? Someone goes out and it's just an example here. So they go out and they buy from a particular brand, right? And this brand is known for being shady, right? Now, I'm saying this up front. This is not a particular brand. This is just an example, right? But let's just say someone goes out and they buy, a CD player from this brand. And this brand is constantly getting over on their customers, right? They're sending out products that they know is defective. They're sending out, these notices letting people know that, hey, you can't return certain things after, this particular date, but it's not in their privacy policy or return policy, whatever the case is, right? That shows you the morals and values that they have. You see, the things that you do behind closed doors is what's really important, right? The way that you think when nobody else is listening, nobody else is watching, it tells a lot about you, right? So this is your confirmation. Now, I will suggest, of course, pushing out that positivity, doing what's right? We all got free will, right? But I want to tell you and show you that your morals, your values, your brand representation is a reflection of you. And however, of course, you think, the way that you have your morals and your values in place, customers are going to be way more attracted to that than someone who is trying to put up a facade, who is trying to fit in, who is not being authentic, right? So I want you all to remain authentic, remain in your power, right? Continue to walk your path, have your faith and trust in the Most High, and you will never go wrong, okay? Remember, if God told you yes, you are going to be blessed, all right? I want to thank you all for tuning into this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next one. See ya.